Right. I'm gonna say nothing. I hate my life. I think it started. So
Would be hosting, but she's officially on space aunt duty. Her sister had twins last night at like 10 p.m.
Amazing. Congrats,
so
guys.
Yep.
Congrats, family.
Yep.
we are scrambling.
Are we sharing the names or no?
One of the names was Orion and the other was Sirius.
Oh my gosh. That's
not true.
at
That's
all.
not true. I'm not going to dox the
Okay.
Alright, I'm
infants.
just
You're
gonna
not
keep
doxing
it.
infants?
We're not going
Really?
to dox the babies.
Okay.
But if I had twins,
Well, I
that's
approve. I think their names are cool and they're secret, obviously.
yeah, it's
We'll let
Orion.
Meg share.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Megan can
to
share.
those
Got
people
into
that we
lead.
know
yeah,
that had those
babies.
babies that we don't know their names.
Off to a good start, which means
Anyway,
we're a little
D family group.
B
Yay.
family
Yeah,
group.
last
There
night.
you go.
Yay.
Megan did not have twins. Her sister did.
Yeah. And if she was gonna, she was not showing. So yeah. No.
We adopted. Okay, so we're in scramble mode because I'm in the hot seat. I got notes.
We lost our host.
We lost our
This
host.
is old school.
You guys
Yeah.
did great because you had animals to distract.
She
It
did,
was such a good technique.
she DM'd us yesterday. She said, I'm waiting. We're waiting for the babies to come. We're in the hospital, and I won't be able to make the test. And I said, "Oh, this is very, very inconvenient for us." And she thought I was
thought I was
serious. She's like, "I'm crying right now." I'm like, "I'm being sarcastic." Oh my god.
I think the stress was high.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. Not a lot of sleep.
All right. Well,
Anyway,
welcome one,
Sorry,
welcome
Megan.
all. We are going to have a normal dev stream today. We're going to talk a lot about what we released, what's coming. We're just going to really
Good
vibe
deal.
it out, I think, for the most part. We have giveaways, we have announcements, we have
Giveaways.
news. Speaking of giveaways, can you pass me the guitar?
our souls are almost touching.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Wow.
foot five.
I just.
Wow. So last dev stream, we showed you the awesome guitar from Jake Bowen, and this time we have a guitar giveaway from Mark Holcomb. And now we can talk all about working with them and how much fun it was and what's going on. This is a Paul Reed Smith Mark Holcomb edition, special edition guitar.
I knew it was a Paul Reed Smith. This is my favorite guitar.
So
You were
there's,
debating about giving this away.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
my goodness, it's beautiful.
come on.
The other guitar is sick, but I do have a soft spot in my heart for Paul Reed Smith.
All right, play us
Get
a
it.
song, Steve.
Yeah.
Wonderwall.
Smiles from
Wonderwall.
Duran. Smiles from Duran. I'm gonna do some widdly widdlies.
Oh.
Van Halen, is that you?
I think I can do Thunderstruck too. Oh, there's a little
Oh,
taggy in
Yeah.
there. Anyway,
If you could just put that, we will be giving that away later. So
good child of mine, I can do that too.
there's already a guitar, and now there's two guitars. It's like Lizzie. It's a two-head. Oh, I should have had both guitars. I could have been like Flair.
Anyway, that's a beautiful guitar. And what are we doing? How are we giving it away?
Later.
In
Later.
the show?
No, in the year.
Oh.
Oh.
We're giving it away today. Why the hell are we
Yeah.
showing it?
Because it literally arrived this morning, and Sean was like, "Grab, there's a guitar in your
Literally
office."
give it away today on stream.
I love that you asked to. There's like emergency. Bring the guitar-shaped box over. And could you just? You're so specific.
Well,
We'll put it back here with our
I got a lot of stuff in
respawn
my
shrine.
office. So.
Here we go. Ooh, okay.
All right. So that's one cool thing. Thank you to our friends Jake and Mark and Elliot. Of course, it's been great. We're going to talk about actually everyone's role in Tegra Encore later in the stream. We also just wanted to remind folks that there is if you haven't downloaded it yet, if you have a copy of Balatro, you can get the Warframe Friends of Jimbo cards. So don't forget to use those in your deck.
Amigos de Jimbo.
Amigos de Jimbo. Don't forget to play Amigos de Jimbo.
What's the official way to say it? Is it Balatro or is it?
Balatro.
It is. It's not Balatro.
It's not Balatro.
Oh.
It's
It's Balatro?
It is Balatro.
See, I suspected
you
as
go.
much.
All right. So that is just some general housekeeping. And yes, the Warframe cards in Balatro are amazing. True.
I'm never going to say it properly.
I know.
Balatro.
Ico, eco. I don't know how to say things.
Balatro. Is that Ocho Pablo over there?
This is a Chipotle right here.
We'll deal with that later. All right. Spring is here. Spring has sprung. We are in our springtime era. We have some things starting in Warframe for the month of April. Starting next week, we are bringing back the Leap of the Lotus stuffs. This is things that let you get the bunny ears and some Lepus color pickers, and let's see what else. And the Spring Step ephemera. So that starts next week. It goes until the 30th of April. So basically just the month of April, you can get your spring celebration which is quite exciting. And then from there, you might be asking, why are we seeing the Wolf of Saturn 6?
I was going to ask. Yep, he's looking pretty mean there.
He's going to eat all the animals on the souframe dev stream.
He's going to eat the Easter eggs.
He's going to eat the bunnies.
Eat the bunnies.
Not Shadow.
Yep, all of them. Patches, dead. All of them.
Poor Scott.
Poor Scott. Patches was his buddy.
You're going to get eated. Okay,
gosh.
but the wolf, what we're doing for April is if you don't have the wolf sledge weapon yet, we are going to be running a series of tactical alerts over the weekends in April, or I should just say, rather, in April overall. This is where you can face off against a guaranteed fight of the Wolf of Saturn 6 to get yourself the guaranteed parts for the wolf sledge. So if you don't have that weapon, you can sort of put time away in April to farm these parts. And there will also be a catalyst reward, Stratos emblem. This is just an activity. And if you wear your bunny ears, it can be like wolf versus rabbit. So this will be a way for you to farm the wolf sledge.
That's fucking.
What?
That's pretty good.
As hammer is
Taunt him
actually.
with the ears.
You could taunt
Exactly.
him in the ears. It makes him extra angry.
Yeah. So these will be coming in April. All platforms will be able to enjoy the
If you wouldn't
technical
power, if you wouldn't bent out,
stuffs.
you could do a lot
do
of
it.
things.
Spring has sprung. And what else do we got here? Techrot. Oh, this is Megan's note, so I'm doing my best to do it live.
You're doing great.
Techrot Encore official soundtrack. Reminder, there are 4 new music tracks on streaming services.
And don't you forget it.
And can you believe it's a Friday once again? All right.
Are you doing a Megan impression? Or
It's
is it-
doing it. Are you doing? So you had a David Lynch impression and a sort of infomercial.
All right. Lamenting the Days is coming soon. That's the song collab we did with Jake, Mark, and Elliot. So that's coming up later days, folks. We also have, if you've been playing Techrot Encore, maybe you saw Ollie's Crash Course. This is an official full-fledged minigame. If you don't know the full, chat, do we know the full story with this? Do we know, chat? Do we know the full Ollie's journey?
The story about how you tried to run it live on a stream? Is that,
Did it blow up?
We're going to do it today.
okay.
We're going to do it
Alright,
today,
okay.
and we're going to have a 1v1.
Right
today.
now, okay, I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
I do know about it. So we know Reb is bad at it. All right. Well, we're happy. Okay. All right. You can pre-order a
Getting
plush.
torched.
So if you don't know, this is Ollie is a character that is James Conlon's voice acting debut, and this is an awesome character that he brought to life with help from so many folks on the team. And you can listen to his voice acting in game, and you can get a plush to support all things Ollie. And we are very excited that all of the proceeds from this are going to go to Make-A-Wish, which is how we were introduced to Ollie in the first place.
Cool.
So Kevin Lynn connected us with James, whose Make-A-Wish was to be a voice actor, and here we are. The Ollie has launched, and we will be donating the proceeds from this floof to Make-A-Wish. So, and maybe later in the stream we can have a redemption arc. You guys.
Somehow I doubt it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm too old to play video games.
What the?
I'll try. I don't know.
And also, very exciting. This is our first ever U2's collab. Hi. It's Logan.
Oh my goodness.
What do we think?
Hey, it's you.
very-
It's you.
Double you.
It's you.
You
Which
can,
one's the real you?
Oh, I see double.
Warframe U2's has launched or is launching. I think you could pre-order her today. I had a note to self pick up from Megan's office. I did that. We've teamed up with U2's to bring you, this is what Megan wrote, to bring you the tiniest Mother Lotus.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks,
That's a good
Meg.
script.
You can pre-order it today. If you do !Lotus, you can get yourself a Lotus U2's. Isn't that cute?
Very cute.
Look at that.
Excellent.
Very cute.
We're almost through housekeeping, I swear.
It's very resilient. I knocked it down earlier.
Just
Don't
like,
encourage people to knock them over.
yeah, don't smash your merch. Don't do it. We also have, if you can't get enough of our questions here, we're also doing a Reddit AMA next week. So next week, April 2nd, from 2 to 4, Rue, lots of folks on the team, we're going to be answering your questions. You can get your questions in early, and we'll start answering them. So the big chunk of the Warframe team will be there to answer questions from any which way. Writing, sound, weapons, art,
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So people from all parts of the company. That's great.
like CEO questions.
No.
Like how do you do it, Steve?
No, I don't.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
my secret. I just don't do it.
And it has been many years since we've done this, but we are doing a official Warframe survey. So I think the last one we did according to the team, was in 2022, and we're launching another one right now, which is a chance for you to fill out a survey and just kind of give us a glance into how you felt about Warframe, what you're hoping for, what you want us to focus on, just a way for us to get some amount of data in a form to look at.
Is Lunaro an option on the survey?
Lunaro is an option.
Okay, good. I'm going to fill it.
The option.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
2.0, baby.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but we have referenced Lunaro
Too much.
Not
enough.
more this year than any other year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes my heart all warm and confused.
Aw, that's okay.
Yep.
You can talk about it.
Okay.
Lunaro mentioned. I mean, we could do that instead of all these crash course, have a competition.
No.
All right, so that is, and then our last announcement for housekeeping. Maybe. PAX East. I booked your flights.
You did. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We are
'Cause
going.
you know how hopeless we are.
I did not book
Space
your
mom
flights.
and,
No flight for me.
office
You're
mom.
not coming.
Yeah.
So we will be there with the team. We are doing a live audience dev stream. We are on the main stage. This is going to be probably our biggest PAX showing in a long time. It's
Is
a
it?
big,
What?
it's a big beefy stream.
Why
Is
did I
it?
agree to this then? That sounds nerve-wracking.
Because I booked your flight and I didn't
That's
buy a
scary.
refund.
That's
That's
like a
scary.
month for TennoCon.
I know,
What are you
man.
doing to me?
No. Shit. I don't know what to tell you.
So you're going to, what? Why is it big?
It's just a big one. It'll be
Okay.
fun. We really hope you can watch online or in person. You say that every year. That's how you know we haven't been body snatched, man. What do you want from
You
us?
say that every year.
This one is going to be shit. Don't come. It's the worst PAX we've ever done. You'll.
That's who we're talking about our souframe update. It's our biggest update. And I was like, oh my God, everyone says that every time. It's so boring.
It was our. I mean, but
It was
it was our
literally,
ninth,
but
so it's true.
so yeah, it can be true. Anyway, continue.
Don't watch our shitty panel.
We'll be there. We'll probably show a teeny little thing.
We're gonna show you one pixel.
For souframe, probably about 49 minutes of souframe, and then the rest for warframe or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
But don't miss it. And we also are having a Tenno VIP the day before, which you can RSVP to for free later next week. But the link will go up early. And
What's RSVB?
Yeah, I heard B
What,
as well.
what is RSVB?
Répondez si vous
Oh, okay.
bibliothèque.
Beaucoup.
Beaucoup.
Okay, all right.
Yep. All right. Laugh it up, fellas.
Well, Megan's not here, so we have to, we
Yeah,
have to pick on someone.
Why not Pablo? He's been silent the whole time.
He's been fanning himself as
Oh,
a
he's
very peculiar fan. I'm very confused where he got this.
No comment.
Interesting.
All right, I think I'm on the last piece of housekeeping from Megan's list.
Okay.
Let's check. I use paper. She uses an iPad. Ah, yeah.
This is almost as bad when you put those graphs and spreadsheets up.
Oh god.
All right.
Let's go. Oh.
3 hours ago,
That looks pretty rad.
we're going to show you it in game as well.
Okay.
So 3 hours ago,
is very
we
nice.
launched the debut of the
Gorgeous.
TennoCon 2025 digital pack.
Okay.
So this is a digital pack that is
It
included
looks
in the TennoCon bundle. It's live on all platforms just today, 3 hours ago. And I'm going to show you a little bit about how it works. We'll talk about it. This is a beautiful
Why?
piece of art from the marketing department, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So the Sayandana is commemorating 10 years of TennoCon. So this is just like a very, very special piece on its own. And then for the first time ever, we've done a transforming Sayandana with an emote, the Rift Guard emote. So what you'll see me do is, if you do the Rift Guard emote, the Sayandana actually like gets its void touch. So
Why?
Hell yeah, cool.
right.
yeah,
Wow,
so
that's
you can
awesome.
switch between modes with this emote in mission. So you can have it as your.
Why would you ever not have
Yeah.
the cool, the
I
energy
would
one?
Oh,
You're trying to be
I like the
sneaky?
option. I like the option.
You like the option?
yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes
okay.
you want to be like,
Super
Understood.
cool.
Yeah, so this is part of the digital pack this year. You can buy it. It went on sale today. It comes with platinum. It's not just the Sayandana. There's a few other things. You can see the sigil on my front.
that's really cool.
Yeah, it looks awesome. And this is a bit of a throwback. One of the other accessories, because it's our 10-year anniversary for TennoCon specifically, is we made the in-game bandana. Remember the ones we gave away in our
Oh,
first
that's
ever
cool.
packs?
Okay, well, they weren't purple, but yes.
Yeah, well, I can change that.
Yep.
I can change it.
Okay.
There you go. That's what they looked like. So,
Oh,
so
Nostalgic.
very nostalgic.
if only I was 12 years younger.
Aww.
That's
I have
lovely.
one in a drawer somewhere.
I think I have the last pack of them.
Really?
They're in my closet. I have a plastic sealed pack of about
Whoa.
80 of them.
Really?
So I think from going to a
What are
convention.
you gonna do with them?
Sell them on eBay.
No, give them at TennoCon
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
the
say TennoCon's
anniversary.
perfect.
Okay, I'll give them at a TennoCon.
Yeah.
But there's only like 80 of them left. They're in my closet.
Wow.
You can, I guess, come back to gameplay just
So
for
you stole
six.
those?
Yes, I did steal them.
Alright.
But I am allowed to. But yes, so that
I
is,
stole those, but I'm allowed.
it's not stealing if I was a
OPSEC secure.
I'm allowed to.
I'm allowed to. Oh my God. All right, so that is the digital pack. It's on all platforms. Okay, I lied, Rue. You can go back to the couch. I'm so sorry. I'm a liar. All right. And last but not least for housekeeping, before we get into chitter chatter on the couch, is the Tenno concert. There's still tickets available for this. This is just the concert component of TennoCon on the Friday with entry to a watch party. So while TennoCon convention tickets are sold out, the concert we made more capacity for because we have a full arena for it.
Oh my God,
so
that's crazy.
you can come watch a full evening with Warframe music. I have the sheet music for the whole set list right here. I had to use the work printer to
Are you
print it.
playing again? Are you doing the bass again?
I am.
Nice.
Here's the sheet music
Wow,
for the
that's
whole
awesome.
set list. We're going to be practicing. The Warframe
Fantastic.
band will all be there. It's going to be like a real rock show.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
Okay, cool.
Are you going to come on stage and sing?
No, but I'll cheer from the.
He'll cheer with the body
you-
pillow. He'll
So-
hold up Arthur.
Chat, what we've learned is that the only way Steve does anything is if there's pressure. So we want
is
him.
true.
We want him to do the opening song. Like the band's asking, like, is Steve going to do the opening? And he hasn't committed.
I haven't committed.
But maybe you will now.
I don't know. I do look like that guy that did the Ghost of
I know,
Tsushima
yeah, if you had the
event for Sony, right?
What do we think? Do we
Yeah.
want to see Steve open the show?
Yeah, you don't want to see it.
Really?
Maybe Stairway to Heaven though, on a Paul Reed Smith.
Okay,
good.
well, everyone can bully Steve on their own
All right.
time. I did my best.
Thanks for inviting bullying to
Yeah.
me. That's great.
Yeah.
It's like high school all over again.
It will be streamed. That's a huge announcement for today.
Oh,
Thank
so
you,
it's gonna
Rue.
be streamed.
It
Thank you,
will
Rue.
be streamed. If you
Yep.
cannot make it to the concert, fear not. The
Yep.
entire event will be broadcast live. The Twitch drop announcement to come at a later date.
Excellent.
All right.
I am seeing in chat that they said I should give you a raise so you can buy new pants. Because you have the rip style going on there. So that's a choice you made, okay?
You know what, chat? That's how you want to play this dev stream?
It's a chat full of dads.
It's chat full of dads. All right, let's give away 1,000 platinum to someone with fully intact denim. Who will it be? Who will this denim purist be? A Puritan of thread. Let's
My
see.
goodness.
What are we giving away?
1,000 platinum. First plat prize of the stream.
All right, it's rolling. Here we go.
Oh, I forgot to do introductions. And to my right is,
Pablo, design director.
and to the winning platinum prize is Gremlin Sif. You've won 1,000 platinum. Congrats, you're the first plat.
That's a pretty
Winner
good,
of the stream.
That's a pretty good name too.
And my name is Rekka. I'll be running the stream today. And
I'm Steve. Hi. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
and who's that on the end there?
I'm Jeff.
Did your souls touch?
Our souls.
Our souls
touched.
touched, but
We are soul bound.
Oh,
it's the wrong
soul
soul
frame.
frame. It's the wrong soul for the frame.
That's cute. I am now first noticing the Arthur body pillow. That was given as a lovely gift by Cyan Facade, and it's got Jimbo on it. So it's like Ben's here with us right now.
This is very good.
So nice. We got two Bens, Jimbo and
That's right.
very, very
Two
nice.
incarnations.
Is that a giveaway?
No, it was a gift.
Oh, was it?
It was.
Oh, great.
Gets it.
It was addressed to me.
Oh,
Almost had a
wow.
fucking heart attack.
Do you want it?
Let's go with those.
You want to take it home?
headbands.
I think it wants to go home with me.
What the heck? All right.
Why don't we ask the pillow and we see?
Okay, all right. Listen, that's fine with me, All right, before we go into the Tekra Encore retrospective, and I guess the 1999 at large, we did get a lot of questions, or we do actively get a lot of questions on Warframe on Android. So before I go to my screen, we are developing Warframe for the iOS platform, fixing bugs, crashes, issues, and in parallel, the team is working on getting the Android. Hello. I still need to enter my password, but this is it. This is the beta build.
Yep.
I'm not logged in yet, but I will be, and it's going to take a minute. So
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
I
maybe,
am
or
on the
something?
Wi-Fi, but
Yep.
it's very bad in this room.
This room is sketchy.
I know. This is
Yeah.
a sketch room. It's a freak room.
Anyway, it's real.
It's real. But
It's not a fake screenshot.
no, it's downloading updates, so I just need to give it a sec. I promise.
They patched it while you were
No,
about to show it.
no. Read some chat, Pablo. What's going on in
Okay,
chat?
okay.
Oh, I got it. Okay, hold on. Not yet. I have to type my password in. All right.
You gonna type
Read
password in?
a chat, of course.
It's scrolling by
It
really
goes
quick.
really fast.
Someone's saying Android's real. Someone wants the Android build, please.
Cool fan, this is a loner. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
her.
Yep. Pablo is adorable. Agreed. What else
Oh.
we got here in chat?
Freebird. They want you to play the guitar.
Freebird. Yep. Clem. A lot of Clem.
How long's your password?
It's loading. Beta build. Here we go.
But her password is ridiculous. I've seen this.
Yeah, my
is
password's
huge.
out of
It's
control.
like 20 digits. It's insane.
36 digits.
Glorp.
36 for real?
Yeah.
She's a psychopath.
What is
36 what? What did
Digit password. Or is it?
Wow.
Now everyone knows they're going to try 36
it's clue
combinations.
one.
I'm
It's clue
screwed.
one.
All right, we are logging into the beta Android
Good lord.
build
Why is it taking so long?
because I want to make it uncomfortable for you.
Okay. You definitely are. I'm just like,
Yeah.
the programmer in me is withering into a shriveled.
Why don't you read and
Corpse.
engage with chat, Steve?
I'm trying to, it's scrolling so fast.
Why don't you engage with chat, Steven?
I'm trying to, all I can see is just Clem.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, you can't see anything.
Something just popped up.
That's you can't see anything because I'm in the way there. I don't know if you can see my Banshee.
You can kind of see it.
That's my Banshee. I'm going to go to the arsenal. Hold on. So this is a functioning Android build. So if you have an Android device, I can't do this at the same time. It's very difficult.
Yep.
There's my arsenal.
Yep. Cool. All right.
All right.
So
Okay.
this is a
What kind of phone you got?
this is the Google Pixel 9.
Google Pixel 9. Okay, cool.
You can enjoy playing Warframe on Android sometime this year.
That was pretty good. We can clip that. No, that sounds good. That was great.
I hope you enjoyed my Banshee. All right, that was the Android bit. This is just a piece of information
long
for
is
those of
this?
you that have been asking. It is in
Blue,
active
why not?
development. There's lots to be done. We're just showing you that it does work. It does exist. There is a dev build, and more announcements will probably come.
And don't try to sign in if you're inside of a Faraday cage like we are right
Yeah,
now.
we are in. Yeah.
nothing
The
works.
Wi-Fi does not reach here at
Nothing
all.
works in here, but
it's very
anyway.
unfortunate for that. And there's only
Next
one.
time we'll show it not
Yes,
in a Faraday
but
cage.
if you do !Android, you can
Sign up, right?
pre-register on Google Play.
Pre-register on Google Play.
And you can opt in for a closed beta. And we also have an information page on it. So please check it out.
I met with the Google folks with our crew at GDC.
Is that right?
Yeah. Was that last week or the week
Last
before?
week.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah, and they were great. They were great and really excited about
Nice.
about it
Did
running.
you have Wi-Fi in the meeting
We
room?
did not, because it's a hotel at GDC, and the rule is you don't have Wi-Fi in those places.
All right.
Yep.
All right. 1999.
And I had my iPhone out. I always take it out, just put it on a table, and they're all talking, and I was like, oh, this is. And I stuck it back in my pocket. I felt self-conscious about it, or subconscious. I don't know.
I'm expecting. Okay,
That
so
doesn't make
I actually
sense.
have a status update for anyone that bought a digital pack email. They're working on it. Anyone that bought a TennoCon ticket, you will get an email with the digital pack free code. So that is one thing that you need to be aware of.
Okay.
And if you are a ticket holder for the event itself in person, your digital pack that we just launched today, you'll get a code in email. So don't stress. Don't buy another one. It's coming. So that's I asked Danny to text me when we had info on that.
Okay.
That's it.
That makes sense.
All right.
That seems really important. We might want to blank tag that in the future.
Blink tag.
Yep.
Like on the screen, like
I don't know. It's like a bad HTML joke from 1993. So
GeoCities.
yeah.
Oh, right.
MySpace.
Let us now speak about Warframe 1999, Warframe TechRot Encore. We gather here today to.
It's very serious.
I think we do need to be serious about this
Why?
because I was looking through to try and usher in this dev stream because it's kind of the last dev stream we have that's in the sphere of 1999, and I just wanted to, show the players and our.
It's a funeral for
It's a
1999. What the
funeral.
hell?
It's a
No, it's
funeral.
not.
It's a
Don't say that.
we gather
That's
here
weird.
today.
Don't say we gathered. Start over.
Start over?
Yeah, start
I was
over.
gonna say in holy matrimony, not a funeral. It's not dead. Don't, you know what is happening?
Look at this.
You're the one that made it. I was saying it was a wedding.
Those were the vibes.
I don't know. You
I'm
brought
wearing
it.
white.
You brought it down.
I did not. I have a body build. It's not the new one. The new
Quit
All right. I just want to talk about the journey. Warframe 1999 was first born on February 2023. This is the first record we have of Warframe 1999 in our company Slack, where, not to get emotional, but I believe Carrie and I had just gotten off a call with Minky, and we were kind of like trying to orbit some future update ideas. And Carrie and I were reminiscing post-call about that. So Carrie, it's a crazy thing to juxtapose. Warframe is about as far away from 1999 as it gets. You get free WTF out of that. There you go. So that was our Kim system, and my Chem went up with Carrie after that one.
Nice.
So that was nice.
Yep.
And then from there, you have the 1999 today that you've seen. We really wanted to go all in on the themes and the immersion this world could give us. And it started really early on with how could we make a character in 1999 that was new and interesting. And Liger, we gave the task to Liger to say, could you bring us a 90s dude on Excalibur? And these were some of the first sketches we got. And as you can probably guess, we went with number 9, which then turned into a little something like this, as Liger started developing the hairstyle, the look, the jewelry, the aesthetics further for our Arthur sketches. But it wasn't enough, and I don't know, Jeff, if you remember this one, but we that was some pretty sweet MS Paint. So this was
Was this you?
That wasn't me.
That was me.
No.
Oh, that was you? I was going to say, usually Jeff's are a little more.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the vision.
This was the vision. And, from there, this is what we got, of course, a natural progression
Oh, yes.
from MS Paint to a full kit and caboodle of our first ever piece of art for the concept of 1999. This was the art we used after TennoCon 2023. And then from there, we entered a world where we had to introduce more characters. So Jeff, last year at PAX.
That's right. Yep.
This was last year, yeah.
This was last year's PAX. This was the Owie tease, where the proto frames started to, make their appearances.
Yep.
Were you there, chat? Were you there? Were you there?
I was not, but it is crazy that it's not that long ago.
It's
Like,
not.
I
know,
was just
know.
thinking that it's
That's a lot of work.
I think it's something that the team should be proud of, that you can take the nugget of an idea like that and turn it around this fast and have it that much depth and that much ambition in such a short period of time. Y'all went fast on your Atami cycles to make it happen.
Yep.
It was really, really
But if
great.
if you keep looking at how much 1999 started coming together, I have it sort of over a timeline just to speak to different parts of the update. Next up, we have the two of them together, of course. This was when we wanted to. This was a lot of like the key art look for TennoCon as well as the demo itself, because we released a demo, which was great for the game and the community.
Yep.
And then from there, we have. Of course, the ending frame of last year's TennoCon.
Yeah,
So
love that one so much.
TennoCon 2024 came to a sharp end with Excalibur versus Arthur.
Yep.
And then we found our way to our first ever Gemini skin collection.
The
which,
Hex.
I mean, it was this released 3 months ago, so it wasn't actually that long ago. I know.
It feels like a year and a half ago.
Like,
Yeah.
this released December 13th, and it's March
I
now.
know,
So 3
I
months and
know.
2 weeks ago,
Yep,
this
it's
came
excellent,
out.
it's
So
excellent.
that's like barely.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not dead. I'm not saying rest in peace. And of
I
course,
know,
this was
this does have funeral vibes.
it's not a funeral. It's not a
Remembering the
funeral.
good times.
Yeah. Look how happy they were. Yeah.
and we'll miss them so much.
All right.
Who will win Baby of the Year? It's giving me that. It's giving me that
Baby
sketch for that.
of the year.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Next. And
Arthur
then,
Nightingale hit by a dump truck.
so you You're usually not supposed to tell them how they die.
I don't tell them how they die. Yep.
Screw you, Harley Jarvis. All right. And then we have a new character, a new villain, Major Nessie Rusalka. And one of the things Megan and the community team did prior to the stream was get a Discord Q&A. And one of the burning questions was about the fate and future of Nessie Rusalka. And
I think she's one of my favorite characters from that update. Her reveal is so amazing, and the motorbike and all that.
yeah.
Really cool.
And I think, you know,
But we're saying goodbye to 99. So she's,
So she's obviously she's dead and gone.
she's dead and gone, right? That's
They're all now with Bezo.
it's not true. It's not true. All we have to say is we haven't forgotten about her either. So please hold her in your hearts.
That's the only place she'll be.
Are you hinting at something?
I'm not going to say anything other than that because if I
sounds
talk,
like you're hinting
if
at
I talk,
something.
I spoil things.
Sounds like
so
1999 is
I'll
not
say
as dead as we think.
Nothing more will be said.
Okay.
You can either believe she's gone, or you can believe that she will come back one day.
Did we get in a heap of trouble because she has the e-cigarette?
Well, technically,
Internally, I think, or like kind
it's
of.
incense. It's an incense burner. It's
Don't
Effervon
say that.
incense.
Don't say that. You know we got.
It's Effervon incense.
We
wouldn't you know?
had some trouble
No, you
with
can.
that.
She never actually touches it to her
we
lips.
had a rating thing, didn't we? 'Cause
No,
of
we had big troubles.
It's an incense
accidentally.
stick. It's an
Yeah.
Effervon. It's a legally distinct Effervon incense
That's the
stick.
hill you have to die on. You're legally obligated to say that.
It is a legally.
It smells like patchouli.
It's Effervon incense.
Okay.
All right, and then we have, of course,
Stick.
Tekra Encore, which literally launched last week, which we'll talk about a lot on this here dev stream. And what else do we got? Of course, the cast of Tekra Encore. We brought some new proto frames out. Rest in peace, everyone. It's been
Yeah,
nice
nice
knowing you
knowing
for
you.
8
I saw some
days.
love for Temple in the
Nice.
pre-roll. Yeah, great.
Nice. Temple. Yeah, we'll talk all about our new friends or enemies, depending on where you fall.
And I think people are unlocking now the stories,
Yes,
right? Just now, I think
If
today.
you have played the Kim system every day since launch, you
Yep.
will be on day 8 of interactions. So some stories really take off there. Some
I
are
saw some really good reactions to. I always forget Nova's real name.
Kaya.
Thank you.
Kaya.
Kaya's.
Yes.
Yep.
And is that the last piece of art? Okay. So now that we've gone through some photos, I just wanted to do a shout out to the amazing cast, many of the amazing cast that are a part of this. This might be missing some folks, but in any case, we got the chance to work with a really, really amazing group of voice actors for this and musicians. So we'll talk about that. Of course, Matthew Chalmers in the band for all the music. We had Ben, Alpha, Melissa, Amelia, Kevin Treve for our original proto frames. Then, of course, the Drifters, you all know, Scott Griffin, Emily Maya, and then James Conlon with Ollie, Kevin Lim with the announcer, and then Emma Martello came back for Cephalon Sai. Our villains were played by Elsie Lovelock and Neil Newbin. And then for Tekra Encore, you may or may not know some of the voice cast. Flair is voiced by Mark Holcomb, the guitar player for Periphery, who also provided us
Whatever. He's your friend, not mine.
Yeah, that's right. Get bent, loser. And then Jake Bowen is the Screamer. So if you've liked the Scaldra Screamer,
Yep.
the new unit in the Temple Defense, that's Jake. So that's him screaming his lungs out
That's
about
awesome.
the tech rot.
Yep,
so
that's great.
Scaldra. And then for the Lizzie, so the actual guitar, it is Amanda Aiken, who you might know as a singer from, I'm not gonna, you know what, you can look her up, she's incredible, very exciting. We have Giselle Bagabuyo, and then we have Nick Apostolides, and we have, so they are doing more of the voice cast there for Kaya and Velimir. And then for the boy band, Nick again as Zeke, Chris Ward, Matthew, Alex Lee, and Michael Scott Action. So these are incredible voice actors. You've probably heard their work before, and we're just very grateful that they joined the team. So.
Crystal Mummy is Lizzie, all caps, question mark, question mark,
She
question mark,
is!
question mark, question mark.
She is.
Yep.
She is.
Yep.
Yep. So.
That's an incredible cast. What an honor and what a gift that is for us.
It is very. We're very, very grateful. So.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. I got some. I guess if you can just put up. Actually, I can just go to 1999. Who am I fooling? I'm on the dev build here. Let's go have some fun. We have some Tekra Encore vibes to discuss.
Okay.
Alex Lee, the meme lord himself. It's true. It's true. I couldn't believe it. Pack it, Alex Lee. Come on. Come on. All right. You can probably come over to gameplay. We're going to talk shop.
Talk of the shop.
We're going to talk shop. I'm just going to leave the gameplay on, I think, just because it's nice to have something in the background. I have some questions. I have some. The community team has gathered some feedback about the update. Pablo, let's talk about it. Putting you on the spot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so this update was a huge update, probably, as they said earlier, one of our biggest updates ever. So,
Remember when it was supposed to ship with 99?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all remember that.
Delusional.
Yeah, we were overly ambitious in this update,
Yep.
to say the least, coming out of a huge update at the end of the year and then into this one with essentially 2 months and a half with a lot of people coming back from the holidays and stuff like that.
Yes.
We really were kind of crazy on how much we asked of the team.
Yeah.
That's on us for just being like too ambitious. So sorry for all the bugs. This definitely we had gotten better and better in my opinion in terms of releasing like polished builds when we did our updates. And this one we definitely dropped the ball and there were way more bugs than we would have liked. So yeah. We've been as fast as we can to try and repair them and put them out, but
Yeah. I guess what Pablo means to say is this isn't a funeral for 1999. It's a funeral for the bugs.
the bugs, yeah.
Yeah.
They're dead. Those bugs are getting
This
killed.
is a funeral for the bugs, of which Pablo said apologies, and the fixes are frequent. We did 3 hot fixes this week. We have more next week, and there's a lot of things getting fixed still.
This area is sick, by the way.
That's great.
Looks
I
awesome.
love this area.
I know, like there's like little things getting fixed, and then of course the big ones like there's some big systemic things about the squad disband leading to loss of functionality, which is disabled. There's issues with the Coda boss fight and multiplayer. Host migration is still not playing nice with a lot of components for the update. So we are aware of the issues, and the team are doing us a solid in fixing.
Yeah, there were a few with pseudo exalteds. We definitely, that was a way bigger job than we expected when we started it. So we probably should have chosen like a bigger update to do that in than this 2 month and a half. But it was
Yeah, like
it was we asked for too much from the team. So
yeah.
Oh, is that like was Ash part of that as
Yeah.
well? Okay, cool.
Dash,
Just some of
Cora, Gara.
our dev shorts that one was
Atlas.
mentioned, but there's also a lot of love for the Exalted reworks as well. Like a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
because
love.
you can see what the goal
And
was.
changing people's
Yeah.
favorite frames and getting them to kind of look back on older ones. It was really good. In
yeah,
that
absolutely
regard.
worth it.
Yeah, in that regard, it's very worth it.
But we are sorry that it was
Yep.
a little rough landing when it came out.
Yeah. This apology is almost to the team as much as it is the player
Yeah.
base. Yeah,
Yeah.
like so it's like if you're watching and you're on the DE team, this is
Yep.
also heartfelt for you folks as well
Yes.
that actually have to fix everything. But ultimately, when these types of updates happen, we know what the next steps are. It's not like we're blindsided and we don't know what to do next. Like, oh shoot, okay, fix.
Gotta fix it all.
You got to fix it all. So
Nice.
we will try. And speaking of that, there was also some feedback requests that I wanted to talk about from, here we go. One really good one is, so this update brought the Omni Forma. So you take your slot, you toss in an Omni Forma, now it can use anything. One popular feedback request is, can that coexist with Umbral Forma? So for instance, we know that Omni Forma doesn't allow the Umbra polarity, but if you put a Umbra Forma on a slot and an Omni Forma, can they coexist instead of overriding?
No,
It doesn't really make a lot of sense.
That's the #1 piece of
I
feedback.
can see Paolo's mind just like, why are you saying this?
No, it was fine to ask. It just,
Yep.
in terms of like the expectations of the system, if I see a polarity and
Oh.
either match it or not match it, this is like a third state that we're kind of
Yeah.
inventing of a Schrodinger's polarity.
I expect there will be demand for this for quite some time, so we might need to.
We might have to accept the Schrodinger's.
Guys, don't fight.
Listen, it's never a fight. It's a conversation.
That sounds good.
And then some feedback back this way was the Technosite Coda fight feels better solo than as a group because there's no reward for doing it as a group, so to speak. You're just going
Yes.
through 4 encores, and the
Tease it up
reward of
about
cooperation
that
is not
because I
enough.
did it,
Helping
so
me
it
help
also
you,
basically
not
worth it
enough.
doing it. So but
Yeah, I think for when you're doing the encore versions, I think it's probably better to do it with like friends and stuff
Yes.
like that. Where it really is not the matchmaking itself. I don't think it's the necessarily the way,
Yeah.
except for obviously if you're having trouble dealing with the fight on your own, you can get some anonymous buddies to come help you out.
Yeah, some people are saying it's so fun to help others. It's boring to help others. So,
Yeah.
but it's Schrodinger's community.
There you go.
But on the other hand, there is a good point that in the sister finale, you get a corrupted hollow key for helping other people. So maybe we can add something to the loot pool if there's a group of 4 or something. So that's one thing we are looking into. Nothing, no promises yet though. Schrodinger's warframe. The issue is that it takes so long. Well, if there's a reward on the other, add 1 credit. There you go. That's what we'll do. Our next one, feedback.
Yeah, I only see just maybe length is something maybe to think about.
Yep.
Yep.
You got it.
Oh, I mean, just in terms of, you know, where the crowd is chanting.
Chanting crowd,
Yep,
let's hear it.
yep.
Our next very common feedback is the new arcanes from Temporal Archimedia are too rare, so we might need to look at drop rates.
Oracle, Catalyst, and
That is another one, and then
They are also on this, like, they do have PD system.
yeah,
But
so we'll have to look at the math there.
I think some people expected, even though we did say all along that they were from the Temporal Archimedia, some people thought that they would be from everywhere. And I think that was, because I did see some comments that were surprised that it's like, why are we not getting this? And it's like, well, we made this new game mode, we had to put some rewards in there. So
I see. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
it's a very
Yeah, actually, the elemental vices people are digging those though. Those work, so that's pretty cool. Glad to see players enjoying that. People want to move the metronome on Temple.
to move this.
Oh, like UI customization.
I'm going to the UI guy.
Yeah.
Well, that's not my job anymore, so
I'm not a devstream host anymore.
So now you can make it someone else's problem.
Yeah.
Just stress about it. That's the move.
yeah, we've looked on and off at customization for that sort of thing, and it's just basically comes at some point we decided to make the migration into most of the UI into C++, and the cost of that was flexibilities. But that is why the game can run on Android and the Switch and stuff like that, because we squeezed every ounce of efficiency we could out of that.
We
You're
squeeze
going to
it.
have to appeal to the CEO
Yeah.
to abolish C++ as our standard.
That's not gonna happen.
Let's switch to, I don't
Maybe the CEO can send some
Rust.
5090s to every player.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
And guitars.
Hallucinate more frames.
And our last one, Jeff, I'm going to throw this one to you.
Oh no.
Players are requesting a universal Gemini emote that does the transformation regardless for whatever combo you have equipped.
Oh, that's not bad.
A universal Gemini emote that does the transformation emote for whatever, so you don't have to keep equipping, because each one is a discrete type.
Yeah.
So now there's 10 emotes to add in your gear wheel, and you need to use the right one to get the right transformation.
Is that really a Jeff question? Isn't that more like an us question?
I was gonna
It
say,
should
yeah,
just be
it's like
one
kinda
emote
like-
that
Jeff's
does
been
it.
too quiet.
Okay, sorry, Jeff, what is your solution?
We're just sort of staring at. Yeah.
Yeah, I just missed your voice, Jeff.
Well, that's fair. But I was gonna say, that makes sense. Is it also a timing issue?
Could be anything you want it to be.
Like would they want something that's quicker and more?
No, I think it's just the pain of having to equip
Is it the
10 of them
loadout? Yeah.
in,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in your wheel, where it really should just be one. And also having
Why
to
do you
use
need 10 in the wheel though? Like
You don't need.
You don't need like.
You only need one, but you have to put it in
Yeah.
every time. So if there's now
So that
10.
doesn't sound like a Jeff problem.
Back to you.
Oh man.
Wow.
man.
Wow. You get bunnies all day and then
Yeah.
you got no problems.
Yep.
It's actually not a Jeff problem.
Someone suggested maybe they have their own mode in the wheel, like their own tab in the wheel. That was another suggestion I saw.
Yeah, it could be that, or it
Yep,
could be
yep,
just.
Yep. They're certainly super cool, so it'd
Yeah.
be nice if they were
People want to
a little bit
quickly
more-
swap. That's
yeah,
all.
a
Yeah.
little more convenient.
Okay.
Good idea. Yep.
And then just in general, there's a lot of random fixes we know are coming in a future hotfix. People were asking about Wisp's new augment range scaling. That's coming. And then some people were asking about the health. Why is the Dedicant Eximus lower than the Dedicant unit? And we're working on reviewing that as well. So those are just two extremely minor, well, major to those who are interested, but those are being looked at.
The other thing I see in chat, which I see a little bit elsewhere, is we are tracking 99 shipped with a completely new lighting system.
Yes,
And so,
performance.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so there are performance questions. We're even seeing stuff where newer GPUs are running slower than older GPUs, which is giving us a little bit of a pause. And I know our performance team and the graphics team are looking at that issue as well. Obviously, it's a big visual lift to the game and
Yes.
how we render our stuff. As you can see, like the benefits are huge, and we're not done with trying to make that run as fast as we possibly can.
No.
So that's ongoing stuff. If you are suffering there, then we are looking into it. But yeah, we did see some peculiar stuff where newer NVIDIA was a bit slower, so we're going to check for that.
Looks like that didn't work while I was moving. Yes, so we do actually have stuff to talk about lighting as well. But I did want to draw attention to the general Gemini skin line. We are officially at 10 proto frames, and it's time to go back to deluxe skins.
They will be missed.
They
It's not a eulogy, but
It's not usually. Yeah, you will be
I
missed.
did see some people in chat like, what about this? Like, our proto frame's done, you know?
Well, let's answer that question.
I don't know, but I don't think so.
We don't know.
I don't personally know, but I doubt it.
But we have to find
Well, Rebecca
Entradi.
did say 99 is done.
We have to find Entradi and ask him ourselves. But one thing I've seen a lot of these days is, what about a Citrine Deluxe? Someone just said it right there. Oh my God. Why don't we take a look at a new deluxe skin for Citrine? This is Citrine Deluxe with the theme of faceted jewels, love. She is a little bit of the lover frame with her story. So Citrine Deluxe is getting a beautiful, beautiful skin from our friends at Sumo. So was this your first frame in the new era? No, Gyro. No, this was last year. I don't even know what. I don't know what's going on anymore. When was Citrine's last Wish? 2023 February.
If anyone's going to remember it.
2023 February.
yeah.
2023 February.
I've done too many frames to remember which one.
2023 February.
I know I
That
started with
looked
Nidus.
awesome.
Yeah.
I think, like,
So
almost looks like it would be cinnamon flavored if you took a bite.
yes, it's basically a cinnamon heart deluxe, very
Yum.
rose
So
and
cool.
gem themed. If you go to her, this is her placeables. So if you've played Citrine, you'll know that she can deploy these gems that allow you to get some crazy crits and stuff. But we actually also have an early sculpt and texture in game as well. So I'm going to show you that in
For
the
Citrine?
yes.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
going to show you that in the arsenal, just so you guys can get a look at that. If you don't mind me here, I'm
Is
just.
it a cool T-pose?
It is not going to T-pose.
Oh.
You're doing a little hacks right now? Oh, here we go.
Oh, she's hacking the Matrix. You guys can't see her.
cannot see me hacking. Okay, yeah,
actually,
come on over.
Actually, that's looking pretty great already.
Yeah, so
Good.
she
Oh, wow.
is here. She looks incredible. This is with our partners at Sumo,
Yep.
and they have done an amazing job. This is coming
Gorgeous.
together beautifully. She looks so beautiful.
Oh, that's cool. I like the transparency.
I was going to say, the
Yeah.
Steve's
transparency.
scared of the translucent.
I was looking at him like, I'm getting nervous already looking at that.
Yeah.
It looks too good. There's another shoe that's going to drop for
Working really
sure.
well.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
2 tiers of translucency.
Yeah, the graphics programmer.
Sweat.
He's sweating through the couch.
Yep.
But-
Really cool. Love all the transparency.
Yeah,
really
and-
beautiful. Yep.
Lots of cool faceting. Very, very, very excited for this.
The prism
right?
is really cool, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
really
awesome.
We're not giving you a date or update with these yet. We're going to wait to announce like the next bundle, but we're just going to give you little pieces so you can kind of figure out where things go.
What do you think of cinnamon gum?
I hate it.
You ever chew
Hate
that
it.
stuff?
Big Red, get that
I
out of here.
love Big Red when I was
You
a
like
kid.
offensive flavors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to eat Big Red when I was like 7 years old, and I'd just be like,
We
He
had
loves
steak.
cinnamon candy.
We had
It
steak.
mixed with their soda. That's cinnamon
Remember they
soda.
made steak like last week at lunch?
Yeah.
And this dude, he got all excited because they had the wasabi, the
horseradish.
horseradish.
yeah.
Yeah, I did that too. Where's
No,
my
like an ice cream scoop of horseradish.
Yeah, I love horseradish. When it makes your sinuses explode and you have to like panic,
No good.
reach around the room.
Yeah.
Just like,
Wakes you up, you know?
yeah, but anyway, Big Red fan. I hope someone in chat also likes it.
Oh no, I see someone in
And
chat.
Thrills gum too.
Someone in chat is saying, please, Colorvo skin, please.
Oh,
Oh,
Pay chatter.
Paid chatter, paid.
oh,
Here
that's
we have a deluxe Colorvo coming in an unannounced future update. This theme comes down to he's impaled with spikes. As you know, Colorvo is a criminal. So you can see the ankle chain. Oh my God, look at chat.
it's the bottom thumbnail there.
Wait, what?
Chat never change.
What did we do?
Oh my God. We're just the bottom left.
Oh.
The bottom left thumbnail.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you, Liger, in all caps.
Of course.
Every day.
I would
Yeah.
subscribe to this magazine. Like, it looks like
I
a
know.
cool ass fashion magazine.
Yeah, the layout is rad.
That
Yeah.
is a really
Yeah.
cool layout.
So Kullervo is getting
Yeah.
a deluxe that's very much like impaler, prisoner themed, and it has like a really cool twist on Orican style hair, just given the Duviri origin of
Yeah.
Kullervo. So we're very, very excited. Unannounced release. This is just to give everyone in chat a look at some return to form for deluxe skins.
That is a poster. Like that is
right?
that is stunning.
That's very cool.
Wow, great
Can
work.
I have that fan?
Just
Wait, can you zoom
get
in?
out of here.
Can you do the
Yeah. Can I see this? I
No.
want to. I want to
Oh,
show.
she wants to show off.
I want to show chat. Show chat the lenticular.
Flip it,
Turn it the other way. Turn it.
Oh.
Yeah. Show the lenticular. Get out of here. Just stop.
All right.
Enough. Enough of this. Enough of this. Moving on.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So,
All right. Beautiful.
yeah.
Really cool.
So that is coming in future updates.
Wonderful. What do you
future
call it?
updates.
Future unannounced update.
Yeah, legally distinct non-1999 updates. Non-copyright infringing.
Okay.
But that's not all, folks.
Okay.
Since the dawn of time, man has yearned to destroy the sun. Let us begin by pursuing something, what?
Man has yearned to destroy the sun? What is that? Is
That was the-
did you make that up?
Yeah.
I've never heard that in my life.
That was to harness the sun.
yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Why would you destroy
I
the
think we were
sun?
harnessing now.
Oh, not destroy.
a ballast
No,
room.
no. This is about Mercury, because Mercury's close to the sun. So, bosses.
Bosses.
Bosses. And not
Bosses.
not the stinky CEO kind, am I right?
This is the RSVB.
RSVB.
All right.
RSVB to go to Mercury.
Let's talk bosses, Pablo.
Yeah, we have so obviously we've been doing a
Pablo,
lot
isn't
of.
it true that you've always wanted to rework bosses?
The streets are saying that.
Since the dawn of time.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of work to try and improve like all the early game in the game, and one of the rougher parts of that is the bosses.
Yeah.
The bosses are kind of not in great shape, especially for those first times. Like a very recurrent feedback we get is that first boss fight you get with Boar is kind of nothing. He just kind of dies.
Yep.
So we're basically going back and poking at them, starting with Boar, and then we'll see where we go from there.
And what you're going to see today is not the boss itself rework. It's going to show you this is a very much how the sausage is made. Do not expect, this is what we would look at in a dev review meeting. This is not like a marketing material. We're just going to show you the ambition for it with the work in progress.
Yeah, you're going to see gray boxes, you're going to see temp effects, you're going to see animations that we stole from other things. So this is not at all representative of the final product, but the main idea is to make the boss fight just more interesting, more fun. Also, with the benefit of hindsight, we can now also plan for it to be a little more interesting for Steel Path, so it's not like you only do it the once and then you have no reason to come back. So we have some thoughts about certain loot that we're going to put there so that you have a reason to go back and maybe give it the hard treatment if you spoiler know what I mean. So yeah, that's essentially the idea. Now, this whole part that we're showing you right now has nothing to do with anything that I'm saying.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're just sort of waiting to get there, aren't we?
Well, I was going to use the motorcycle and I realized I forgot to equip it.
Oh.
This is my bad.
You were insisting on doing this run.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
This is how you know. Okay.
So, so this is where the tile starts. This is like a brand new tile for the boss
Unlit,
fight.
Yeah.
There hasn't
atmospherics.
gotten just a first art pass, but no lighting or anything. Then good old Boar appears, and as you can see, it's like a new arena. You're gonna see some new abilities. They're not in the order that they should be, but essentially, you can get the vibes of. Okay, this is on normal, so it's level 15, so there's no shot here skills here, but Yeah, you can see he throws grenades. He does a beam that is aiming pretty badly right now.
Yeah, yeah, work in progress, work in progress.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those animjanks.
Actually, he was even better yesterday. What happened? We changed the animation.
I actually have some animation playbasts to show as well.
Okay,
wicked.
excellent.
Yeah.
Teleport, all the effects we're gonna retouch. There's quite a bit going on. In fact, he's gonna die right now. He shouldn't die because there's a new stage after this.
Yes,
so.
which is what the real thing I'm excited to show is the new stage. So
Yeah,
here we go.
so he died there, he shouldn't have, but then you go to this, which is stage 2, which is like a transition to the next arena where you fight him, but then you have to dodge the electricity.
Wow.
We got some Beyond Good and Evil vibes right now. Love
So
it.
you gotta
That's
do
perfect.
a little dodging of that, and then, obviously that's the normal version, so it's pretty easy, but then Steel Pad, they'll be coming faster and stronger, so
Yeah,
you gotta be a
cool.
little more careful not to get electrocuted.
And remember, this is the first boss in the game now for players, and it always has been. So this is the rework is to really show that first. Look at this.
So here you get like a preview of the next arena,
Oh no.
where you'll fight basically the last stage of the fight, which is essentially he gets a couple new powers, and so the platforms can move up and down, and you get some enemies and some turrets and stuff. So yeah, we're making it significantly more elaborate and hopefully interesting, and hopefully players will have more fun with that than right now, which generally we get the feedback that he just kind of disappears.
So what that means to say, in short, is focusing on that early first boss and giving it a facelift, redoing the level, redoing mechanics, so that first impression is just a little stronger for people that are taking down Captain Vor, aka the original. And we actually are redoing his model to VPVR, some texture work.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah,
Yep.
so like a lot of it's getting touched.
That's great. Yep. I have a soft spot for Vor still. So.
We all do. We love Vor.
Rebecca's gonna write a whole new monologue, and
It's true. Look at them.
We getting Cole back from the
Cole
recording
is
booth?
coming back, yeah.
Yeah,
our
Cole back
wicked.
in there. Yeah.
level
okay.
designer
Yep.
Cole will be doing more Vor VO.
so that entire run at the beginning where we were just waiting, that's gonna be an entire monologue all the way.
Yeah, the whole way.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Don't say
yes.
that.
Yes. That's why he was practicing for it. He was practicing for it. All right, so not only will we be taking a look at the actual boss fight, we're also, so that is a ambiguous, yet to be announced release date also. We're still packaging together things for proper announcements for everyone, but as you know with dev streams, you're going to see what we got to show. So in addition to the Vor rework, we also have, oh dear me, some lighting rework. Oh no, I can't. We want
Cave 2?
Cave 2, yeah.
Yeah, that's Cave 2.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that the
Cave
one in
2.
the sandbox though?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. And then we'll do prizes, and then actually we're probably going to end the stream soon because it's already 3 o'clock. How did we kill an hour?
Wow.
Damn. So this is, if you come on over, this is part of the relight as well. So we're giving it a more intense atmosphere. in the
Oh, I
early-
haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, so there's a few tiles. This is work in progress. There's a couple I want to show for vibes, just to give you that more like grim, bleak, early Grenier impression for some of the tiles.
You know, Reb, that was good for you to run through the original.
I was just
set,
going to
too.
say, you
Yeah, that
primed
was
us
good.
with that.
That was
Very
good.
smart. Yeah. And you
What
know
a
what this
pro.
reminds me of is there was a phase very early on in the game where we did a bunch of relights on this set, and players were like, you killed the mood. You guys remember that? That old stuff is
Yes,
like, it
and
used to have,
that's-
it used to have that kind of gritty Strogg vibe, and we
Yeah.
killed it, and this looks like it's bringing it back.
This
Yeah,
is awesome.
we have and there's another
Yeah.
tile I'm going to find. It's going to be in Sandbox, but it's in Grenier. I think it
Yep.
might be in Derek's.
Yep.
I can't see from here though, but can you look for Derek Sandbox? It should be the second one I look.
Grin Spawn 3,
Yes, is that it?
up one more.
Down one more? One right there, yeah. Is that
Derek Patterson?
yeah,
Okay.
Derek?
This actually reminds me of the original trailer, but like realized.
Yeah,
Totally,
Yeah.
totally.
Yes.
Yeah, it was dark and gritty, and it wasn't like the bounce rate was under
All right,
control.
we're good, Rue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is,
Oh.
and I'll show you I'll compare this to the old one. So this is a
No,
relight.
I remember the old one. This is
Yeah.
this is very different.
This is new.
Very different vibes.
Oh man, this is cool.
Yeah, so the team are really, again, we don't have a release date for this. We're just showing you what type of things we're cooking behind the scenes to make that early impression. And you can see the lava soon, which is matches, which is
You could always have some lava.
Yeah.
You gotta have lava.
Every video game level needs lava.
Yeah, so if you know what the old levels looked like, then you can kind of get a sense. We really want to bring that mood, like that grit back, that nice bounce light, you know?
Yep. Way more cool.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Yep.
So this is
Amazing.
to be confirmed release date, but this is some stuff happening to go back to old content. Whether it's Captain Vor himself as the boss fight, the levels themselves with lighting and lighting tech applied to them. There's a lot of Warframe to kind of brush up. So this is just part of that. No
Okay.
lava, no strategy. True. Okay, you guys can do a plat prize and answer chat while I check how much more we have to do. Is that it for assets, Drew? Oh, right. Oh, right. We'll do an animation blast before we go.
Oh.
Blast him up.
Yeah, what do we got?
All right. First, we'll do a plat prize, and then we'll do an animation blast. Everyone will have a good time.
And the winner is...
Who is it going to be? Steve, can you grow Super Saiyan 3 and grow hair?
I wish.
Oh.
I wish.
Dinosaur Warframe question mark?
Tapion nut. Tapion nut.
Tapion Not. You won 1,000 platinum. Message us with your game, and we'll hook you up after the show. So, congrats. All right. This is some of the new animations coming for Captain Vor.
Yes, let's go.
Nice.
Using the power of the key.
Yeah.
Janiski.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yes.
cool.
And next up, we got Amir Dash. This was my favorite file name.
I was going to say, this isn't Vor anymore, is it?
Amir's just running. This is just showing you the little details that go into all the updates. My favorite animation in the entire 1999 update is coming up next. The money pile.
Yeah.
Because we said we wanted to change credits to cash heaps, so we had to animate a pile of money.
Yep.
Which,
Jay Baker special.
the GM. There you go. That's
Okay. Okay.
what's wrong with it. And then here we have some of the animation work for the Lich Technos like Coda finishers.
Yep.
And then, of course, the motorcycle. The turns that we added in so that we could get really fast pivots, both left and right side.
I love the turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think that is. Megan had more questions from Discord, so we'll do some of those, and then more prizes, and then, yeah, I think we need to see what chat's thinking. What's chat feeling? People want to know if we'll ever bring Omnia Fishers to 1999.
We should probably. Something.
There you go. Could you show us the next heirloom skin design? Why don't you watch our PAX stream?
We can on May 10th.
May
Yeah.
10th
Wow.
at 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
What happened to the third orb bite in the Orb Valis?
Did you send that question?
I did not. We've tried to put it on the schedule every year.
It's even turned into like an internal joke.
It's an-
like,
yeah.
Like when we call that out.
Yeah, basically the real answer is like we just have too many things we want to do
Yeah.
to find a place to put that in. That's essentially it.
Yep.
There was work on it, right?
There was.
Yes.
I saw
I
it.
don't want to talk about
I saw
it.
work on it.
I know.
Yep.
I know.
Did we ever show the cool animation of it?
No! Stop it.
It's like really cool
Okay, next
animation.
step, next step.
Okay, we'll get to it.
No, this is bad. This is not what we want to do.
One day.
No.
I know these are chat questions though, and we have to be honest. Would the team ever consider adding arcanes for arc guns?
Arcanes for Argons, maybe. I don't have any opposition to it other than they're not used maybe enough for people to be into them. But definitely something to consider.
Someone was asking about what we are reworking for systems in the future, and right now, bosses is or
I
Captain.
can do a little tease of another one.
Okay.
Oh.
Junctions. We're gonna rework
Oh,
junctions.
cool.
Again, in the spirit of early game, obviously the last update we reworked a lot of the node structures of those early regions, and now kind of to help you, it's what helps guide players along to this is what you got to do and stuff. It's junctions system.
That's great.
And I think that before we do more prizes, which I guess we can roll one now, I think we'll just kind of say some wind down thoughts and words, because
Oh, does everyone share a memory of 99?
I think I think the general important thing for the community that's tuned into this dev stream to know is that we are working on a whole bunch of stuff that we are not ready to talk about right this second, which is kind of why this feels like a little bit of like there's no blockbusters in this stream. Dre Kano won 1,000 platinum. Way to go.
Congratulations.
Congrats. But we just released Tech Rot Encore 8 days ago. we need to fix a lot with it, and we know that, and we're working on it. We have a lot that we want to do and talk about in a more like hype way, but we also just
We're
want
kind of hitting that point of the year though,
Yeah.
where stuff starts to ramp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, like
the start of the year was pretty rampant.
Yeah, it's true. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Not for
but-
the new stuff, for the
Yeah.
announcements to
Yeah.
come. Like we're kind of
Yeah, basically, I think
Yeah.
like we're super proud of the work that the team got done with 1999 and Encore. They were incredible updates for us. We were like really
Incredible.
proud of what we put out.
I asked
And
a
we know
question.
a lot of you loved it as well. But we do also
Even
want to
though
set the
it didn't farm
expectations
like
that
lava. So
there's no 1999 in the next bit. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
so also
Did
that
we
you're
ever tell
not.
our players that it was the biggest year for Warframe ever?
No, we've never said that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well,
what would you?
There might be a black
know.
helicopter coming for me now, but it was the biggest year for Warframe in its life. So thank you
I was
all
gonna say,
That
to the
is-
team
yeah.
and to our players for being here for it and making that happen for us, which means they're busy to blow your minds at TennoCon as well.
We have lots planned. We hope you'll give us some time to work on those plans. We have things in April, like we mentioned, and you'll see us very soon. There'll be dev streams, dev shorts. We're around. It's just gonna we're gonna be talking a lot about 1999 and because we're actively playing it, and yeah. So
Someone just torched me with year of quality quote.
oh my God,
That's an old wound.
That's
Ouch.
a word, yeah.
that's
Yep.
fine. And our Lavos Prime Access winner is Lexic74. You have won the Lavos Prime Access for the stream. So
Yep.
congrats, you did it.
Amazing.
Yep.
All right, anything before we go? This is like a chill dev stream.
hey, it
No,
was
you better
chill.
be you better be hitting it out of the park at PAX, man. We want to see some
Jeez.
cool new
I
stuff.
know.
You're going.
Well, I'm going only because I
I'm
was
not, so I'm
forced
just
to.
gonna
Yeah,
relax.
you get to hang out with the body pillow.
I'm just going so I don't get fined.
Yeah, okay, okay,
Yep.
all right. You can look forward to us giving you more info in the coming dev streams, weeks, months. Yeah, we're very grateful for everyone's Warframe
Immensely, yep.
time. It's a busy life out there, and thank you to the team who made it all happen.
Yep.
And who fixed all the bugs.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, that's it. That's all.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Steve.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Tenno.
everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Rue, for the
Yes.
stream.
Thank you, Rue.
Yeah.
It for Warframe. This was my should have said. There you go. It's 12:30 right now. We're gonna play till 1 probably. I don't know where we at. We've unlocked the new area, which is over here. It's like an underground. And I did unlock the bow as well. And I got like, I think this from like this from the pre-route 9 which I get, and like I leveled up.
I know. How can I do better? Alas, of wretched waste.
There you go.
Rings,
So I have to build a Garen route. Probably, yeah, probably try to get everything. That is my goal right now. So we watched the dev stream. Probably Alright, we're gonna try the new outfit. So they improved on lighting, I mean. I'm playing in lower settings, but do very should we go with the bow or just get a sword or something? Kind of down with the using bow. Kind of down like you. They didn't show in the thing. Somewhere down here. The settlement down here. Here. This is a new area that one. From here we have to go. Off to it. This is like an underground area. Talk to. There are like a lot of players as well. When I played like an afternoon,
Ah, the Outland returns. The dripping flagon. Fossil of a sailor's inn. Not the grandest of rebel enclaves, but they ought have yet to find it, so call it amnesty. Oh, didn't mind the clarty lot of your tale. They call themselves the Silent Rose. Mostly Aldians too bloated or deaf to heed the spell song. They remember, Envoy. As do I. Safe. 'Tis a safety paid in sin, Synod's loyal regent. Though, my soul reclaimed, I found a wee thirst for sabotage. And that's a drink we can all toast to, it seems. Outland.
oh, it's like a syndicate. Holy hell.
Wished! I can't think!
Wow. This is amazing.
Garen's blessing.
It's kind of like a syndicate and like you unlock more areas. My goodness. I'm gonna exit. So first time you like did that, you have to unlock the area. There's like a woman sitting there. You have to give her like a flask, so she can give us like the end. That's how it is. Unlock that area though. Me too. So my all of the ability got reset. Level up, pull it up again. What the?
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
But they still not fixed the thing. I've still not fixed flying gates though. Alright. What do you got, brother?
Synod's finest gruel seekers. Your quotas have doubled. I suggest you meet them, lest you lose your ranks. Or lives. Envoy, you know what to do.
No refuge from Synod's Skykeep, cruel! Stay back, Greg! Call not the dead, cruel! A silent creep!
Oh yeah, that's bad, that's bad. We need to fucking get out of here. That's bad. Oh my goodness, it's bad. Can fight everyone. Still coming. With the bow, you became defenseless. Become defenseless. is way much different when you play with a bow, man.
Call not the dead, Crawl, lest you join the stars.
There you go. There you go. Oh my good lord, it was tough. Killed everyone with a bow, man. So this is Prelude 9, by the way. So they have completely kind of halfway released it. You can explore everything, like they have like opened all the walls and all.
Here, more memories unforgotten.
Going there. Oh, it's in a... Wow. I know it. There you go. Fucking hell, man. That was brutal.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
And just left there. Anyway, we got 5, right?
Stars! Stolen icon!
We got 2 so far. Alright, probably gonna need. Gonna try with bow, but it ain't gonna be easy though. I don't know. With that woman with the mallet, and we have. Oh my good god. Oh yeah, that's so ugly that you did that.
So it wants to play! Siday's luck! Another mark!
You're gonna fucking block that shit. I knew it's gonna have a chance. I need a melee weapon. Happen. Already have like that's great. They're just some
5 commons each. Next kill takes the lot. Our blood sport begins!
Ain't gonna run away, bitch. He's gonna heal. Stop him before he gets fully hit. Maybe they have fixed that. Oh yeah, they fixed him.
Well done, envoy. Your triumphs lighten this leaden shame.
Oh, we unlock another ability. You can like throw weapons. The decoy. That's the fucking brutal dude. I knew it. You're gonna make the changes on payback, though. I knew it. Because that thing was too overpowered when I played it first. When I played the payback first time. Yeah. I knew it is. And I don't know they're gonna change that too. My sword is leveled up. My arrow is not. I can use like one thing.
Working hand in busy life. Beautiful disguise.
I can switch back to bow and let me.
I know. More wasted coal.
Need more money. Figure out how to do the dungeon, I guess, probably. Oh my. I didn't know that. Can't do that shit. Oh my good lord, this is fucking. I didn't know that we can do that shit. And
Stars! Help!
friendly lady. Calm the fuck down, dude. What if I... Oh my. Fucking, how did... Fucking has a homing thing on it though. What the fuck was that? It tracks the thing though. Fucked up.
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
Wish.
Synod is most pleased by your efficiency, Banneret. Let us not disappoint. Hunt me some gruel. What? Am I not a persuasive spy? Surely you'll manage.
Stay back, Faith!
Oh, there's an... There you go. Yeah, Boeing do right. I know I have to level up, but Bo isn't doing it. We have to. Oh, we stick. Have to stick. Oh yeah, we can pet. Double. Okay. I knew it, that guy's gonna come, he's gonna have a bigger problem. If I wouldn't fight with them along with that guy, it would have been a bigger problem. get that fucking animal up. This guy ain't gonna let me.
Stolen idol.
History is rewritten line by line.
Gonna go with this. And I have to do so much leveling again.
You're in the Banneret sector, envoy. Will I wager my Drax on you?
A turn of dice for next bout. Come, Legion, lay your commons.
He is somewhere. Gosh.
Fresh prize, Legion.
Doesn't let me dodge her. Didn't let me click the right click and dodge her. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking tank. Oh my god. This is gonna hit, right? This is gonna fucking hit after. This is so annoying now at this point. It's so like I feel powerless like. Come on.
Good. Let each loss weaken Synod's claim over these lands. Our lands.
Alright, let's go time. Need 5. Dungeon is like best thing to So best way to do getting the money. That's going the dungeon. That's how it got most of it. We'll do the dungeon. Yeah. The one way to level up the weapon. I'll show you my walking power. Oh, that changed here. Oh, 9 instead of 4 now. Oh, wow. That's how you unlock me. I come backwards. Yes.
Big legs! A little help!
Oh, okay. They have reduced the shop price. That's quite something. Kicked him to shit, dude. So yeah, they have to like increase the chances of and reduces the chance of getting money to stop. It's gonna be hard to deal with.
Siday's luck! Another mark!
Oh, he's. Oh my god. Already.
thought that was gonna be a good one, that was. Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna stop after this. I'm gonna figure out what's thing, and we'll stream it. I know what's what. I'm gonna have to figure out the bow as well. Okay. Oh. It's have to swim there, so. I don't know how to get out of here now. Is there anything I have to go or not? Gonna try a sword. there's a fucking oh my. Oh my goodness, what a fucking idiot I am. I was wondering, there was something. Oh wow. Yeah, new. Need a different chest room, man. That's what I love about it. Chest was used to be here. Like, what damn, bro. Okay, that's another. Finish you. Last second. Whew, this is so fun. Can play this all day.
Deliver the blood! Bare your arm! Blade, not blight! Call not the dead, rule! Lest you join. Stay back, mate! Dead already. Call not the dead, lest you join them. Stolen icon. Kill it twice, more than handsome.
be keen to see it whole.
I'm gonna stop now. But I have to still figure out how to rank. So tomorrow I might do stream a little late. Just gonna take a while to come back. To rescue some. Or any animal. You know, if you see any key. So we'll stop probably. There you go. I'm gonna stop it, okay? So yeah, if I do wanna stream this again, probably gonna be like a Friday or not Sunday. We played much done. Yeah, we're gonna stop and enjoyed watching. Played properly, but could have been a big 4-hour stream. Like it wasn't like a 2. Could have been like big stream. But yeah, and yeah. I'll see you guys later then though. Bye bye.